Hola mis niñas, hola mis amores, les voy a grabar un poquito hoy de un evento. Voy a ir a maquillar a unas modelos de un concurso de belleza en otro estado de donde yo vivo. Como pueden ver allá atrás, eso blanco es nieve, cayó mucha nieve, pero el deber me llama. Este compromiso es por medio de mi academia, entonces no puedo faltar. Voy a darle vuelta a la cámara para que vean mi carro como está lleno de nieve, pero me tengo que ir, entonces aquí les grabaré un poquito. Así están las calles, entonces nos vamos mis amores. Ya estoy aquí en el carro ahora, voy a empezar a manejar. A ver si puedo les grabo un poco del camino. Nada nuevo, yo ya tengo el camino el mismo, yo ya lo tengo en otro video, pero les grabaré un poco para que vean mi aventura en este día de nieve. Muy peligroso, por cierto, manejar, pero como dije antes, el deber me llama. Nos vemos ahorita, mis niñas. Aquí voy en la 95, voy de camino donde les conté que voy a ir a maquillar a unas modelos. Como pueden ver, el cielo está blanco, no está nublado, está blanco. Creo que va a caer más nieve. Espero que no, porque tengo que manejar para cuando regrese a mi casa y el trayecto, la distancia es bastante grande. Así que espero que no nieve hasta que yo tenga mi casita. Este es el highway, la 95. A las que no saben, la 95 es una ruta que bastante grande que lo transfiere a uno de un estado a otro estado en los Estados Unidos. Y la temperatura está como en los 30, está bastante frío. Y nos chequeamos más tarde. Les trataré de grabar lo más que pueda, no les prometo mucho, pero haré lo más que pueda.
Everybody's doing this. I don't know why. I forgot how to swim. Okay, everybody's doing this. You have to pose like this and turn all your body and then turn this way. No, here. Pose. Turn exactly. And from this way. That way. Exactly. You pose here. Don't walk with the two arms unless you have a big elbow. But if you do this, unless you have a big dress, yes. We pose here first. Yes.
Esta es la práctica del modelaje que están haciendo ahora. Good, how are you, Miss Panza? Esta es mi hija. Esta es la mesa donde van a peinar. Está todo para peinar. Donde estoy yo maquillando. This right here, you see how light that blue look with the light.
Oh, there it is. Okay, you can sit. Put it back in there.
Yeah, Diana, she came before too? No, she's going around with it. She got here about 2, yeah. Because we had already been here.
It's like an ombre.
Yeah, I wouldn't want this good enough. Look here, when you get the bathroom, you got yeah,
Hey, that sounds good to me, baby. That's a shame. I think they're gorgeous.
Thank you. I was thinking about money and put down $200. Really? I did. Look.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Money,
those things not as they are.
Money is coming to your house.
Right now, we're in the song in my house. When now?
I know that everybody get, because, you know, this is really a lot of work.
Voy a maquillar a la modelo de Miss Delaware. Ella es Miss Delaware de la comunidad morena, africana, y me toca a mí maquillarla. Regreso después.
But I remember walking, like approaching the block, and there were blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks, and all New York City blocks of the most beautiful women you could ever imagine. Beautiful skin, makeup, outfit, hair, everything just awesome. And I was aware that they were this beautiful, and I acknowledged it. But something in me just told me, that's nice, but let's keep walking until we get to the end of the line, because your turn is next. I got to the end of the line, and I was skipping, and I was jumping, and I was so excited. And before you know it, was almost time to go in. And the ladies in front of me and behind me, they were like rolling their eyes, they were like kissing their teeth, because I was that excited to be there. I was like skipping and jumping and screaming, and I didn't realize that they had been auditioning time after time, so they were over it. Like this whole experience, they were just like ready to go. But for me, it was something new, and I just knew that I was supposed to be here at this moment. So the news camera crew came around, and they were like, hey, does anybody want to interview for Fox 5? And everybody was like focus. And I was like, me, excuse me, hey, I'm gonna be America's Next Top Model, so I think it's only right that I give you guys the first interview. And the girls were so upset. So we got into this big hotel room, and it was chest to back. So we were all lined up chest to back, chest to back. And your big moment, we had to stand up and go, Bianca Golden, 18 years old, 5'11", 120 pounds, Queens, New York. And that was it.
Come out.
Yeah, yes she does. Let me take y'all too.
I'm getting ready to give you. Y'all take them.
Come on.
Okay.
I don't be like that.
You said, are you missing out? she's not going to be with us tonight, but we just want to send love and light to her because she had to leave. And she broke into tears because even through everything, the only thing she was worried about was if everyone else was going to be okay. And that's just so beautiful to me. And in her place, I want to give shout out to Miss Chastity for pulling this together by herself. Tonight, we're celebrating life, we're celebrating beauty, we're celebrating community service. So without further ado, I want to bring out our judges. And we're gonna keep our hands clapped and introduce Erin Hutt. She's the founder of Change Inc. Come on here, Erin. Up next, we have Miss Maria Cabrera, City of Wilmington Council Member at large. Yes, Maria. And last but not least, we have Vincenza Cagliari, Russo, Miss former Miss Delaware USA. She's also a model. I think they're pretty fabulous. I just want to look closer to them and find out what it is that they're looking for in our winners tonight, or in our contestants.
Well, it's all about confidence. Yes, we're looking for that top model, but it's really what's shining from within. So we're definitely going to be looking for that. So make sure, models, I know you hear me back there, that you really bring it and start your stuff, but it's all about that confidence.
Well, I think that I'm more so looking at personality. I think that it's important that each girl understands that it's okay to be an individual and let their personality shine through. You don't have to have a model personality, just be you.
I am looking for poise, some grace, and some elegance. Having been director of the Miss Hispanic Delaware pageant, I prided myself in teaching them how to do the walk. So I'm going to be looking for that point and turn and pivot. The pivot is very important to me. So yes, we want their interview to shine, and that is what should matter. And that confidence, exude that self-esteem that I'm proud of who I am, but pivot.
Thank you so much, judges. Round of applause for the ladies who have being here tonight. And we're now bringing to a place to introduce our first designer, Shanae Altis.
girls, and I'm the current Little Miss Hispanic Queen of Delaware. Also, in my spare time, I attend People Pride of Delaware. Good evening. I'm 11 years old. I attend Delmar Middle School in the 5th grade, and I'm from Delmar, Delaware. I am Gigi DeJohnson.
I'm 14 years old and I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. Good evening, I'm Jacqueline Alexis Hall. I'm 16 years old and I'm a resident of New York, Delaware. I'm 16 years old and I go to McCain High School.
My name is Kedo. I'm 16 years old and I'm a resident of Wilmington, Delaware.
I'm 24 years old and I reside in Townsend, Delaware. I'm a mom of 4 and a wife.
Top model. I'm a Pennsylvania and New Jersey state certified PhD, as well as a first-year student at Rowan University School of Medicine. Who do we have coming out next?
My name is Chanel John. I'm 22 years old and I'm a resident of Newcastle, Delaware.
do?
If I was president for the day, I would let every poor person in the world get free food.
You were president for a day, what would you do?
If I was a president for a day, I would definitely help poor people out in the world, and I would help them find homes and animal shelter and adopt more and more dogs and cats for animal shelters so they don't get killed, and I would find them more homes.
What is the one thing that you would like to see change in the world today?
I would like to see change in the way people treat disability people, because it's not right. They are just like you and me, and they should be treated the way we are.
Hello. What is the one change you would like to see in the world today?
I would like them to be kinder and more compassionate towards the environment.
One change you would like to see in the world today?
The one thing I would like to see in the world today, honestly, is we need more peace. Less depression and more peace.
If you have a message to give to your younger self, what would it be? If you could give a message to your younger self, what would it be?
I would tell my younger self to be more confident and to just be you.
Growing up, we should do
I'm doing very well tonight. Well, my platform is... Well, my platform is animal abuse, and ever since I was a little kid, I had a big heart for all types of animals, and dog fighting has been a major problem ever since the Civil War. And there's other issues like animal testing, animal mills, and animal fighting. And these are some of the things that I just wanted to show you now. His name is Alfie. He came from Baltimore. He's been in dog fighting, and this is what he looks like now. And he has a family now.
Yeah, you're good.
because I let them get into my head and they affected how I saw myself. Our society glamorizes perfection. We hold each other to the size 0 supermodel standard and judge each other by our looks alone. But why? Why do we focus on perfection when the only thing we need for a happy life is to be okay with ourselves? Some may consider my differences a flaw. I think it's what makes me awesome. We can put together a group of people who are different. We become like a puzzle, filling in the empty spaces, adding to the project until it is completed. It makes this amazing picture we call it. I am proud that Delaware Fashion Week features moms, all ages, heights, and sizes on the runway. Together, our completed puzzle is setting the new standard. So again, here I am. I am short, and tall, and older looking, and small, and big. But I am Gigi. Perfectly imperfect, just like you.
But right now we're going to turn to the junior division. First up, I have Miss Selena. Selena, what is your platform?
My platform is autism. Autism is the fastest serious developmental disability in the U.S. People with autism are just like me and you, and they deserve to be treated just like us. Autism is not a disease. Don't try to cure it, just try to understand it. I was once in a situation where I saw an autistic person getting bullied, and I was too scared to stand up because I thought I was going to be bullied. But now that I look back, I wish I would have helped because it hurts me inside that they're picking on someone who needs help on their social way of life, and it's just not fair.
Pollution. The introduction of contaminants into the natural environment. Pollution. The ignored concept affecting the lives of 100 million people worldwide. A question that wears a hole in my mind is, when did it become acceptable to treat the earth like a trash can? It truly baffles me how someone can treat the earth with so much disrespect. However, I'm equally stunned by anyone who sees the litter scattered everywhere without trying or even wanting to do something about it. Pollution is a product of our own lifestyle. Therefore, the suffering of the environment, animals, and ourselves can be prevented. We need a change, and we are the change. We started this mess, and it is long past our time to clean it up. Now is our opportunity to educate, spread awareness, and start prevention. The right actions can be made to give us the difference we need. Are you up to the challenge? We hold the fate of the future in our hands. Good job.
Day by day, people struggle differently in many different ways. Some may be physically, emotionally, financially, or even mentally. They all lead to one thing, depression. Depression is a sad, sickening disease. Sorry.
You got this, girl.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're good, you're doing good.
Let's give a round of applause for Jalen. Hello, person up there. It's okay.
people in the U.S. suffer from depression, and about 40,000 people commit suicide a year. We the people can change this. We the people can help each other out. We can create support groups and let people know that they are not alone, that we are here to help them. We can help them with this burden that weighs them down. Thank you.
That's right.
Taylor, what's your platform? My platform is gun violence. And I'm going to do a poem. With every gunshot, I watch my city fumble. Everything that was created in the old lives of Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman. These streets carry nothing but pain and so much sorrow. The son whose mother held him to the highest pedestal suddenly dropped. Cold flesh, cold blood on the neighbor's stoop.
You got this, come on.
Come on, you can do it.
Yep.
These streets are getting colder, but the only way to help it is to change the world. But we clearly can't change the world unless we change ourselves. As in change ourselves, I mean put the guns down and stand up. Not to overpower your brother, but to help that man up. And for him to man up and realize that a piece of metal will only make you stand up or make you lay down for eternity. But is it worth it? Looking at the same surface, all because it felt like your ego was about to be purchased? Is that really the whole cause of this? Now she lost her son, he lost his life, I lost my friend. And I'm just hoping this world will be alright. Self-destruction is clearly what we are headed to. 11,000 souls per year soar high and swoop low. We will all fall victim one day as the cycle goes. It's either peace or you. We all choose.
One in every 3 girls will experience domestic violence at some point in their life. The effects and emotional toll it has on its victims is devastating. It can lead to suicide, depression, and put you at a higher risk for drug use. It isolates you from your friends and family, leaving you feeling hopeless. Domestic violence is more than just physical abuse. It can be verbal, emotional, and even happen through a cell phone. But all forms are equally damaging. And I can tell you that all these facts are true because I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I know all the pain of being in an abusive relationship and the pain that stays after leaving it. But I can also tell you that you can overcome the abuse, and in time you will be stronger. It hurts me to think of all the girls going through what I went through and having no one understand where they're coming from. Domestic violence is rarely talked about because the victims are scared or embarrassed, and some people don't even consider it an issue. But we need to end the silence of domestic violence by talking about it and educating everyone on the subject. Let girls know that they deserve better, that they aren't alone, and there is people out there who can help. Thank you.
Sickle cell. Now, how many of you know about sickle cell? Good. I have some people that know. All right. I chose sickle cell because my children carry the trait, and it's important to know what you carry. If they have children with someone else who carries a trait, their child comes out with the sickle cell disease. You can't tell by just looking at somebody who says, yeah, she has sickle cell. You can't tell at all. I like it, Jaden to stand up. That's my son Jaden. He carries the sickle cell trait. Like I said, you cannot tell, but it's also important to know what you carry, and it's also important to know who you partner with. Because the things that people, the things that they go through, having sickle cell, it's a very painful disease. You're constantly having to get blood transfusions, and it's just a terrible thing to live with. So I encourage you today to get tested. If you don't know, no. And like I said, really, really, really know who you partner with before you lay down big babies.
Platform is tonight. If you're quiet enough, I'm sure you can hear my heartbeat. What brings me actually to my platform, heart disease. Heart disease is actually a very umbrella term that categorizes all kinds of ailments that affect the circulatory system. Being a medical student, I could probably give you a lecture or a sermon, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to educate or inform, but more so to raise awareness. I know everybody knows about heart disease, but not everyone does anything to prevent or maintain it. There are many preventative measures as an obese society that we can do. Stay physically fit and maintain a very healthy diet. Unfortunately, because it's not something new like our recent Ebola outbreak, or because it's not something as threatening or scary as when HIV and AIDS came on the scene 40 years ago, it seems like people just kind of put it in the back of their mind, think it's going to go away. But as a society, we need to do something about it. We can be a healthier society where heart disease will no longer be the #1 killer in America. Thank you. Tonight look beautiful. What's your platform tonight?
Bullying. It happens all around. People being pushed around physically, verbally. Now there's cyberbullying, and it's a huge problem. I'm against bullying because I know what it felt like to be bullied. And I'm pretty sure each and every one in this room have that experience. I remember when I first came to this country, kids would make fun of me because of my accent and my skin color. It had brought me to the point where I was afraid of speaking in front of a large group of people. It had made me feel different. But I have learned to overcome all this by learning that each and every one of us are different and unique in many ways. I will prevent bullying by having a large campaign in school because that's where the biggest problem with bullying is. Kids are being bullied to the point where they're afraid of speaking up. So they commit suicide, and no one needs to end their life because they're not accepted for who they are. Each and every one of us has a role to play, and that is speaking up when seeing somebody is being bullied. Thank you.
I want to thank all of our contestants for coming up here and sharing their platform. They made me so uncomfortable, and I know they did such a good job because I'm so uncomfortable by the truth that they shared tonight. I want to thank them for being so honest, so emotionally vulnerable, and just open with us tonight. Thank you again, contestants.
tonight is to celebrate young women, to celebrate fashion. But we were both scared.
Because we never know when her attacks will go off. I have dystonia too, but mine is very mild and only affects my eyes at times. From my mom, I learned that you keep on going and that things will be okay. I ask that each of you learn more about dystonia and help us spread awareness. By being here tonight, you are supporting all the top models and my mom's fundraiser that was sent by her friends tonight. My mom should have been up here saying thank you. Those were her plans before getting sick, but I have a letter from her to all of you. Wow, once again, Delaware writes history by having its very first top model competition. I am very proud of each and every one of the girls. You are brave, and I am blessed for having your trust in me and my team to help add to the chapters of your life. In my eyes, you are all winners and will be in my heart forever. I love to talk with my son, but my son's not so much. So I will end the note by saying thank you to everyone for your support. And remember to talk while leaving her lasting footprints. Be the best you that you can be and dare to love. Thank you and good luck.
Texas, everything that everybody's been trying to like know what's going on with Maria. I'm gonna end it here, but I do want to say thank you very much, everyone. Judges, thank you so much for coming out today. Miracle, photographers, Michael Hill, designers, everyone, I want to say thank you so much for coming out, making this event happen. I do hope that you guys do come out and support also July 19th through the 26th for Delaware's Fast Week 2nd annual Make It Happen Together. Thank you so much.
Positive energy going. I want to thank the Glam Squad from American Beauty Academy. Yeah. Where are they at? Come on to the front. These are these ladies. They've been working. Call out. How many are here?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. How many are going to help me announce our People's Choice Award winner?
I'm sorry. He is supposed to introduce the good fathers.
Okay. Well, you can help us announce the People's Choice and then tell us about the good father. How about that? Make that not too easy. Okay. So, our winner is in the kids division, Mariana.
Thank you for all the people that have voted me. I'm very happy to be People's Choice Award.
In our junior division, Jalen.
I just want to thank everybody who voted for me. I think I had about 300 votes, and I don't even know 300 people, so thank you so much.
And drum roll. Carol!
Thank you guys so much. Thank you all who voted for me, and even the ones who didn't. So good. Thanks.
Thank you all for voting right now. Out here. Are we better now?
Yeah, we good.
All right.